Every night, this man would drive his sports car around the streets hunting. However, his prey was the poor. When he saw two elderly people eating at a roadside stall, his expression instantly twisted. He immediately turned the steering wheel and charged toward them, but he quickly slammed on the brakes, because his goal was to scare the poor. He then flashed his high beams repeatedly and honked his horn incessantly, as if to provoke them. He could act so brazenly because his father was a top-tier billionaire and his mother was a high-ranking official in the Ministry of Justice. However, what just happened was merely an appetizer. He was about to play a bigger game. He arrived at a roundabout in the city center. At that moment, a mother was driving around the roundabout while scolding her son. Suddenly, the boy saw the speeding yellow car charging toward them. The mother was so scared that she quickly turned the steering wheel to avoid it. Fortunately, neither of them was injured. Jesse, however, shamelessly blamed them. "Don't you know how to yield the right of way?" He then laughed maniacally as he kept circling the roundabout. But what he didn't know was that the man known as the Devil Judge would make him unable to laugh anymore. That day, Jesse was speeding on the highway again. Suddenly, a silver sports car came out of nowhere, flashing its high beams behind Jesse and constantly provoking him. Jesse saw this and immediately stepped on the gas. But clearly, the silver sports car was better than his, and it quickly caught up with him. The speed of these two cars now even exceeded that of the high-speed train next to them. The person in the silver sports car was none other than Devil Judge Jack. He rolled down the window and laughed maniacally, taunting Jesse. Seeing this, Jesse was terrified, but Jack wasn't going to let him off that easily. He suddenly accelerated, overtaking Jesse and stopping right in front of him. Terrified, Jesse quickly turned the steering wheel to stop, experiencing firsthand what it felt like to be toyed with. Angry, Jesse got out of the car and was about to teach Jack a lesson, but Jack pulled a large hammer out of the trunk and slowly walked toward Jesse while dragging the hammer. This time, Jesse was truly scared. Although he kept swearing, his body honestly kept backing away. At this moment, Jesse finally recognized Jack as the Devil Judge from TV, who had sentenced a tycoon to 235 years in prison. This gave Jesse an immediate bad feeling. Sure enough, Jack approached his sports car, rummaged through it, and pulled out a bag of flour. Jesse froze upon seeing it, quickly snatching it from Jack's hand and exclaiming, "This isn't mine." Jack, of course, knew it wasn't his, because he had secretly taken it from his own glove, with the intention of framing this arrogant rich kid.